Well, guys, welcome back for game number 2 between ELAB and Extraordinary Team in the Dubai
10
Esports
seconds
Championship.
remaining.
I'm Wolf Dota. Thanks for tuning in, and
5
we got a
seconds
draft
remaining.
about to get underway here. Last time ELAB they took it to him with
Reserve time.
in very resounding fashion. I hate to say it, but it was a bit of a stomp, unfortunately. So see if Extraordinary were just trying out a weird draft that didn't go their way, or if they were
Radiant
maybe
team
they're
banned.
unfortunately just a little bit outclassed here. So we'll have to see. Doom, pretty standard. Bane as well. So both teams changed up their bans again a
Radiant
little bit.
team
Tusk was
pick.
picked up for Elab, and they did. Or no, Tusk was on
Dire team
Extraordinary's team
pick.
last time, but it didn't go quite their way. They do get Invoker this time around, though not banned out, so they can see if they can use that. Elab banning out the Bane themselves. And we do have a side switch here, so we'll see how each team does as far as that. Lena's going to be the pickup here. We'll see.
Dire team pick.
Now, is that a mid lane Lena? Or a... Ooh. And then the Tiny.
Radiant team pick.
Hmm. Okay, so they picked Tiny up. That's going to do a couple of things to the next little bit here. So Extraordinary, they're now thinking about a Wisp. As far as either to ban it out or that Elab are going to pick it. So they can either start picking heroes to try and deal with the Wisp, such as Witch Doctor, Disruptor, or those kind of like disabling supports that can
10
deal with a pair
seconds
really well.
remaining.
Or they can
5
pick the Wisp right
seconds
now,
remaining.
or just ban it out in the next phase. But if they ban it out, they might let something through, and who knows if Elab even want it.
Reserve
Wisp was
time.
banned in the previous first stage. So we'll see where they're going to want to go with that. They're going to pick up a Vengeful Spirit. Hero I'm a
Radiant
big fan of.
team
She's really
banned.
strong right now. I'm getting quite a bit of play. They're going to ban out the Wisp, or Shaker as well. These guys know what they want. They're
Radiant
going through the
team
draft
banned.
pretty quick. And so with Venge, they've got a lot of push potential with the damage art. She can pick up a Vlad's as well. Get that nice whole
Dire
team
team
damage going
banned.
if she's running as a support. If she's running as a core, she can just pick up standard agility carry
Dire
items, Manta
team pick.
style, butterfly, helm of the dominator, kind of things. Timbersaw's gonna get
Radiant
snagged up
team
though,
pick.
so decent amount of magical damage. They do have decent lockdown for him, and if Invoker can get him with the EMP, he's pretty much useless. Deafening Blast can push him out there. Cold Snap as well. They got the pure damage from Sunstrike and just the magical damage in general. Venge can cancel it as well and has the minus armor to deal with him. Kind of a curious pick. They're gonna go with a Coddle as
Dire
well.
team pick.
So more anti-push and Elab. Okay, they're just
Radiant team pick.
Elab have no more respect for Extraordinary Team. They're gonna be picking up the Pudge as well. They're just picking up some clowny heroes here. We'll see how they want to do. It's probably just their favorite kind of heroes. They feel pretty confident after that last game, and they should, but I'm curious how Extraordinary will do here. But Timbersaw
10
Pudge.
seconds remaining.
I mean, it's at least Extraordinary don't have the Timbersaw, I guess. They're gonna grab the Phoenix as well.
Dire team banned.
That's really good. Timbersaw does not attack fast, neither does Pudge, and Tiny's very slow attack speed. Lena's is pretty good though, and she can stay far enough away that she doesn't have to worry about a whole lot. So she might be able to bring down the egg by herself, cast a couple spells, get those fiery soul stacks going.
10
But
seconds
they've got a lot of
remaining.
spam potential, so if the Coddle and the Venge are kind of down in lane, Venge can throw
Radiant
out magic
team
missiles
banned.
left, right, and center, as well as the Coddles illuminate, and they can keep full with the chakra magic. That always makes the off-laning very hard, especially when you're dealing with so much magical harass.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, magical harass and then just right clicks and stuff. Viper's gonna get banned out as well.
Dire team
Elab
pick.
going for their final pick here. Naga was the other final ban, as well as Abaddon. Interesting choice. So Elab, what are you gonna go for here? What's the clownies here like other than a
10
techies
seconds remaining.
or something like that? They're gonna go life. Okay,
Radiant team
okay.
pick.
What they're gonna do is once they're all level 6 here, Lifestealer's gonna infest in Pudge. Tiny's gonna throw Pudge onto anybody. Pudge is going to immediately dismember with the infest bomb coming out, and then the rot and the hook. That's how that's gonna go, and it's gonna be super interesting. How the hell are they gonna lane
10
this?
seconds
Pudge
remaining.
mid, Timbersaw in the off lane, Lifestealer in the jungle, Tiny Lina, I
5
guess, in the
seconds
safe
remaining.
lane. Solo support Lina, support Pudge,
Reserve time.
support Tiny. Like, what are they doing here? This is and now extraordinary. They're gonna might be a little bit on tilt here with the picks coming out against them. They need some serious peer damage though, or damage that can go through spell immunity. Just because like the Pudge doesn't take very much magic damage, Lifestealer's got built-in rage and stuff. So Gyrocopter wouldn't be a bad snag. He's available for them. Juggernaut again, I think would be all right. Maybe Queen of Pain, they could pick for themselves. The pure damage. Problem is they don't have a whole lot of carry potential. I guess support. They could either pick up a support or a core and then run Venge as the one they don't grab. The life or Lycanthrope wouldn't be terrible here. He can shoot through them kind of quick. You know, is Death Prophet in Captain's mode? I can't remember now. I can't remember if they added her back in or not. She wouldn't have been terrible. She's got a health percentage based damage spell now that goes through magic immunity. It's pure damage even. Like the thing's fucking stupid. Hmm.
10 seconds
They
remaining.
just go like, no, Axe wouldn't be any good.
5 seconds
Like I
remaining.
don't even know what you wanna go here. Huh, huh, fair. Okay. You know what? Combine that with the Ag and the Coddle Blast and Invoker spells. It's a massive through BKB magic, like just massive lockdown spell and whatnot. So maybe we'll see. I'm curious how this goes. I'm thinking some people might be a little bit salty here in a little bit though. There might be some serious PJ salt going on here. PPD's disciples. Oh, and another game of another disconnect coming out here. Oh, what the hell? Jeez. Savage. Good God. Love you all too. Some interesting alt chat here. But nonetheless, we've got Timbersaw. Disable. Disable help. Wow. These guys are Elab, they're pretty confident here. Hopefully they're not too cocky. I like to watch good games of Dota, so this one's gonna be a little bit clowny, I guess, but we'll see. Time walk. Backtrack. Okay, so this is just a that's just a time lapse. I haven't played Void yet, or like I read the patch notes and stuff, but time dilation. That's kind of a neat spell. 700, so that's a pretty big range as well. I think this bash was unchanged, yeah, and Chronosphere was also unchanged. So I think Void gets a Blink Dagger now? 550? That's pretty short, that's only like... I guess I can't draw on the map right now. But it's quite unfortunate that there's so many pauses. And, well, I'm just gonna have to wait this one out. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, the laning phase is gonna be pretty strange here from E-Lab. I still think it'll be what I went over first. Anytime soon, boys. Oof. I think Timber will be in the off lane, Tiny will be safe with the Lina, and then Pudge will be in the mid with Lifestealer in the jungle. Probably Phoenix off lane. Well, Phoenix mid. Void safe lane with what's their last pick? What was their last pick? Why can't I remember? Invoker. Okay, so yeah, it'll be Invoker in the mid lane, Phoenix off lane with the Void safe lane, and then Venge Coddle supports. One minute apparently is all they need. Thanks for your time. Thanks. Next. No items. Let's see what kind of swag Pudge has got. He's got a Fu Manchu. He's got no cool Pudge swag. Timbersaw's got a fun set though. Couple godlike sprees. Must be decent at the hero. Tiny, you got anything? Oh, those are not Tiny's items. Nina's got some shit. Coddle. Whoa. Genuine Spike of the Light. That must be that, a frost item of some sort. Demons imprisoned. Other stuff. No swag on the Venge. Subpar at best. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. It looks like he's back in the game. So, starting the game off with another 5-minute pause. Holy Invoker swag. Batman. This is that Empire set that's really awesome. Yeah. Oh. Well, looks like they're all good to go. So, how's Invoker start off? What's he going for here? Probably Exhort. Whoops. 3-2-2 on the Void. Anyone else? I guess. It's too bad. Probably, unfortunately, just a misclick. Must have went to move it around, but just didn't work out. Okay, what they need to do is have everybody up here, have the Tiny here, and just throw somebody back. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Pudge and Timbersaw are going to go deep for the wards. Tree on face. So they're going to be all down here. The Phoenix is up top against the Lifestealer. That's a little scary. Pudge is now gonna, looks like he's gonna start an engage. Sunstrike's gonna come out, that's gonna do quite a bit. Who's that tossed in? Looks like it was the Venge. Pudge is gonna be the first one to go down, eats a Fairy Fire. He's still alive, throws out the hook. First Blood does go the way of them getting the Venge. I think get the Keeper of the Light as well. Light Strike away, he's gonna miss, unfortunately. There's another toss coming from the Tiny. Throws Invoker back up in the air. Another Timber Chain going through. The Light Strike Array. Fairy Fire is eaten, gets a stun off on both of them as well. Void, he's gonna be in some trouble as well. No one going down yet. Unfortunately, Timbersaw does not get the Timber Chain. They're going for the punch. They get another Light Strike away. Wow! Slavi grabbing these as necessary. And the Sunstrike is going to hit, though. What a shot coming up from the Invoker. But unfortunately, 2-4 in favor of... And the Bounty Rune on Tiny. He lived through all of that. He's already level 2. as well as having 1 kill and an assist. So he's gonna, is he just gonna like run at the Invoker and try and throw him at Lena? That would be really funny. They have to have an idea of where he's at. He's gonna go for it. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, there it is. So they get the stun. Invoker smartly jukes the other way. Pudge has a hook though. He can throw it out if he needs to. He's gonna be able to grab him. Light Strike Array is up in a couple of seconds. Invoker's trying to juke it as best he can. Coddle's there. There's the stun. Light Strike Array is gonna miss. There's another Pudge hook in a little bit here, but it's not gonna be enough. Tiny out of mana. Fortunately, Lena didn't throw the Light Strike Array when she had a chance. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't be able to get that kill. Oh, Pudge going for the hook. Not gonna land. This mid lane is just clowny as all hell. Up in the top lane though, Lifestealer trying to do what he can, getting slowed up by the Phoenix Flame Spirits. CS is hard. This is really hard under that. But he does trade actual damage with that guy pretty well. The Pudge has no mana, so roaming his way bottom. So this is like roaming Tiny, roaming Pudge. Just gonna do what they can to pressure the lanes. Pudge now has Rot though. Okay, so he's got the movement slow when he needs it. And then Timbersaw's got his Timber Chain. So I'm just gonna eat through, pop some Mango. He's gonna run them, he's gonna turn his Rod on. Gets quite a bit of damage already. They're gonna be going for the Vengeful Spear, that's who they want. Not gonna use Hook. Oh man! That was so close to getting the Faceless Void. He gets that hook, they've got the Tiny for the Avalanche toss follow-up. And there'd be another kill going their way. There's actually an Arcane Rune down here. Give that to Pudge, please. Actually, no, give it to Tiny. Half cost on his spells. Yes, please. Okay, so I think this is going to be like a Pudge toss onto mid. He's going to eat another mango. You know what? Or, yeah, they're just... Oh, there's Tiny. Toss. Oh, wow. And... What? The blind Dragon Slave. Able to pick up that kill. Oh, man, that's just...
Radiant's bottom
This
tower
is just like...
is under attack.
Unfortunately, this is just savage. Like, I'm not usually not a super hard meme guy, but this is just rude at this point. There's a big toss coming out from the Pudge. He's gonna get the Rot going on as well. The nice two-man stun. They bring him down. Timbersaw unfortunately burned all his mana. He's got a Mango. He's gonna pop it. If he can get the Timber Chain, yeah, he's gonna be able to latch that. Gets the kill. They're gonna go into the tower a little bit. Pudge has another hook. Doesn't want to throw it out just yet. Oh, he totally could have there. Now he's going to. Oh, just shy. So, living life on the edge a little bit there. Oh, now Tiny's got mana boots. Oh, there's a Sunstrike. No, not gonna go. Would that have been enough? Yeah, no, it wouldn't have. Timbersaw had about 190 health, and that's only doing 160. Pudge is pretty low. Throws out the blind hook, not able to catch anybody. And he's gonna have to be a little bit careful now. Timbersaw's almost got his mana boots. Pudge is gonna need to get like Tranquils or something. What's he got coming out? He's got a bottle. That'll work. Oh, Lifestealer. He's being chased down. Icarus dive. That's gonna be enough. Eats a creep. And nicely done there, timing the rage. He's gonna be just fine. Oh, Tiny's chasing a Vengeful Spirit. Not gonna be enough to get the kill though. Tiny's gonna, or Pudge's bottle up a haste rune. You can just like to run at people now. I mean, opposed to what they were doing before. He's gonna throw out the hook again, just shy. This guy's hooks are very much on point, but he just needs a few more levels in it than to be able to get those kills. So his aim is true, but his range estimation is not. Avalanche is gonna be there. There's Laguna Blade as well. Dragon Slave gonna get the kill. They're gonna toss a creep. Pudge trying to go for the hook, doesn't need it. Vengeful Spirit's gonna get stunned up by the Lena, and they bring him down. Pudge is a little bit sad that he wasn't able to get that kill. And how many stacks of Flesh Heap is this fool gonna have? He's gonna have 6 when he gets that, so it's just gonna be so much to deal with. And I think this is about what I expected, just kind of a clowny game coming out from these guys. Timbersaw doing what he can. He's really tanky now. This Coddle's not doing a whole lot to hinder him either. He's got level 6. Actually, look to go on these guys if he wants to. Misses with the Timber's chain. He's gonna get stunned up here. And he's gonna be able to just casually sidestep that. Spells are coming off cooldown if he wants to look to go. Yeah, he's gonna be able to pick up a kill on the Void. Nice, calm, cool, and collected from Sir. .cbs. He's getting a Soul Ring coming his way as
Dire's
well.
top tower is under attack.
What's going on here? Oh, Pudge is in it. The jukes are real. Oh, he's gonna walk into the Sunstrike. Direct hit from the Invoker. He's flaming his Lifestealer now. Should have hooked him into it and absorbed some of the damage. Tiny gets another Arcane Rune though. Oh boy. He's gonna be running at the Invoker here. There's the Vengeful Spirit as well. Nice jukes, nice jukes. And that's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Invoker maybe a little bit more than he wants. Sunstrike's gonna come up and Tiny's moving a little bit too quick. He's gonna be able to make it away from that one. Venge did not get in range for the magic missile. Bottom. Hook. Oh, snakes creep. Unfortunately. But he's got another one, so he can go fishing again if he needs to. And, well, what's this Lifestealer doing? He's just kind of been free farming up against this Phoenix. He doesn't seem too concerned. Yeah, he's got an Iron Talon and he's got Power Treads as well, so he can kind of do whatever he wants. Timbersaw, just going to be clearing out the creep wave, cutting it so the tower will drop. Void cannot go contest this. Over in the mid lane, Cold Snap's going to come up, Magic Missile as well. Stun comes up for the Tiny. They're going to try to do what they can. He's going to be actually locked up. Oh, walks back into it. Laguna Blade comes out. Vengeful Spirit's going to drop. That's 2 kills going the way of Lena. She does not have any other spells or a way to track down the Keeper of the Light, though. So they're going to lose their Tiny, but she gets another 2. And that's not going to be that big of a problem. But Timbersaw and the Pudge are going to be roaming in. And another kill going their way. Pudge wants to get the hooks, but unfortunately not able to. You know what, he's probably going to have more points in Flesh Heap than that, just because of how many kills he's been around for, but maybe just hasn't helped for it. Because he doesn't have to get the assist, it just has to be in his area. Dies in vicinity, so I think the range, 450, that's pretty short. That's a little narrow, so maybe not. He'll probably have a couple more than, he'll probably have 5 or 6 or 7 though. And Faceless Void is going to be able to go, well, okay, gone on here. Doesn't seem to be the case. Well, Timbersaw might like to go. Not yet. Tiny's again hiding out in the bushes here. Throws out the stun, nicely done. Catches both.
Top tower is under attack.
Hook, nope. Nope. Dodging in the creeps. And now they're gonna just run at him. And they're gonna be able to clip him a little bit here. Oh, nice. They get that slow off. That's kind of neat. Hook, nope, just dodged. And there's an avalanche and a toss though, so he's gonna be going down. Phoenix is now gonna be the one in trouble. He's got Icarus Dive and Supernova, but not gonna pop either. Well, sorry, not gonna pop the Supernova, just the Icarus Dive to get away. There's a toss coming up from the Pudge. Yeah, he's gonna land on him there. Oh, Pudge took a lot of damage. He's gonna drop to the Phoenix, so a little bit iffy. Stun coming out. Carl might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, Magic Missile's gonna go through. Now he's out of mana. Fortunately, he's soaring before that as well, so just taking some extra damage here. Trying to do what he can, dodge the magical damage. No, he's gonna be going down here. He's gonna just juke the other way. Void gets in range. Tiny should be able to make it out, but they've lost 2 now. Actually, there's an Invoker here. He doesn't have... Oh, man, does he hit hard with that alacrity, though. Holy... It's for just over 200, just around 200. Jeez. Tiny just melted to it. Lifestealer, what are you doing here? He's got 2200 gold saved up, so he could get a Blink Dagger if he really wanted to. But I imagine he's probably just going to save up and get Radiance. Do something weird like that. But we'll see. What's the net worth at here? 7,500 and 5k. Tiny and Pudge, they're moving back in. They're gonna steal the rest of those kills. Timbersaw doing what he can, gets the kill. There's a Chronosphere. Pudge is gonna hook out one, and unfortunately, not gonna be enough to save him. He's got Dismember. He's gonna be getting it off. Does save the Timbersaw, but not enough to get the Void. Lena's there though. We'll clean up a couple of right clicks. Now it's Tiny on the backlines. He's looking for more. Dragonslayer's gonna come out, just misses the Phoenix. He's gonna be able to keep him alive. Tiny's in a little bit of trouble. Nice hook from the Pudge does bring him down, and now Tiny's the one kind of in trouble underneath the tower there. Never mind. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna live 9 HP and another kill. Oh, Sunstrike. Gonna laugh so hard if you. Oh. Come on. Don't DC on this. This is like... Blah. Blah. But oh well. What are they going to be getting out here? Where's the Aether lenses? Where's the... mostly just the Aether lenses. Those would be fun. I wonder if that extends the Dragon Slave range. I know it would extend the cast range of Laguna Blade. Oh, and she's already got one. And it would extend the distance. You could Light Strike Array. Extra 8% damage, though. That's... When that turns pure, that's pretty good. 8%, so 8 on 100. 8 times 8, extra 160 pure damage. That's not bad at all. I mean... Wait, that's not right. I can't math. So, 10% of 800 would be 80.
Bottom tower is under attack.
8% would be like an extra 60.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Or extra like 75 or something. No. Yeah.
Radiant's top
70,
tower is
75.
under attack.
It'd probably be an extra 80 pure damage, I guess. But, I mean, that's not a whole lot, but it's a little bit. I think they stack. Not the range, but the damage amp does, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Fair enough. Getting a little bit more mana efficiency out of these fools. And Lena looks like she's just going to continue cleaning house here. Using those fiery soul stacks, which she's actually opted to max, which I think is a little bit interesting. Opted to go for the max fiery soul. Tiny. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't toss the. I'm surprised he didn't toss the budget there. Now these two might be in a little bit of problems here. Venge doesn't have a swap yet though. Tiny's just bucking her. He's gonna have run out of mana. Actually get knocked out of the Sunstrike range, and with that he should be fine to run away. He's not even gonna get clipped. Thinks about the bounty rune. He's got mana booted, so he's got it one stun. Oh, unfortunately the creep's in the way. Block the Pudge Hook. Now it's Alina moving in. Light Strike Array. That's going to finish off the Vengeful Spirit in one fell swoop. But now it's Alina who's in a little bit of trouble. Nice Phoenix Egg coming out here. It's going to do quite a bit of work. It brings down the Phoenix. Or, sorry, the Lina. And Tiny's going to get stunned up by it. He's got a stun or a toss. A couple of stick charges in a moment here. That was awesome. And... Oh no! That's so funny. That's so unfortunate, actually. And he's going to go down, but so does the Tiny Invoker. With a triple kill going his way, that Alacrity just giving him so much bonus damage on top of the all the points, the damage bonus from Exhort. He is right clicks so hard, but he's pretty squishy still. Quite a few kills going around here. Kind of very clowny back and forth. And again, the Lifestealer's just farming this entire time. He's got 4,300. He can buy literally whatever he wants. He can just go right for a Divine Rapier and try to click people. Like, it's... What's he gonna get? If this had been a serious game, I'd just say he should have got a Midas, but it's definitely not a serious game. Pudges and mana boots now. What'd you just buy? Radiance Recipe, okay. And there's now a Life Stealer inside of the Pudge, so they're going to be looking for any sort of hooks they can. Oh, the Courier. They don't see it. Come on, see the Courier, see the Courier. They didn't see the Courier. That's so unfortunate. Pudge, just off to the side, he's going to be going for the... Oh, Phoenix with the jukes. Not gonna be enough. Lifestealer just needs another 300 gold and he'll have a Radiance. At which point, I wonder if the Radiance burn is still... Like, if he's infested, can he still use... Like, is Radiance still active? Things you wonder. Things that make you go, Timbersaw clean up some camps here. What's the Void doing? Does he have any items at all? Not really. Invoker should be doing okay, though. Invoker should have some stuff. Okay, he's got drums and a null tally, so he's just going for some stats. And, well, and he hits incredibly hard, too. But, oh, what a juke coming out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Lifestealer now has the Radiance. And they're just pressuring again. The Lena's going to be sitting back here. Not a lot they can do against her. But not with these big bruisers sitting up here. Pudge, fortunately missing hooks all over the place. Getting some salt from his team.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And they're just going to continue pressuring this tower. Invoker's going to go and try and solo Roche. Or Forge Spirits. He's got him up in a couple of seconds here. Should be able to bring him down in just a moment. Yeah. Yeah. And one more Alacrity coming up for him, and this will be Invoker. We'll get that pretty soon. How many levels is he going to get from this? He's level 10. Goes all the way up to level 11 and a half, so that's huge for him. And as that was happening, a fight kind of breaking out in the mid lane. Coddle going to be able to just barely escape. And no ultimates really used yet. Curious what the Void build is. Mental Spirit's still not level 6 though, unfortunately. And, well, Timbersaw just going to continue cleaning up jungle camps. He's got a Bloodstone, 9 charges, so only +1 on it. Pudge, it'll be a little bit before we see how many points in Fletch EP he's going to have. I can imagine it's going to be quite a few though. Phoenix goes down, found up in the top lane. Picked up by the Lifestealer, and then he jumped into a creep, and now he's booking it away. Creep's gonna get brought down. Lifestealer might be in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, he's gonna be dropping actually. Lots of damage, or lots of gold going their way as well. He is a very high value kill. Unfortunately, Radiance gives some damage, but doesn't make you any tanky at all. And Invoker, the build he's gone pretty good at dealing with him. The Sunstrike, of course, going through Magic Energy, dealing pure damage. And then just the right click in general, but he's going to be dead. Here, drop into the Tiny. Losing that Aegis. They do lose their Phoenix. Lena not able to get the kill on... Oh, Tiny. Tiny's now in a bad place. Misplaced the Sunstrike. One more auto. That should be enough. Nope, sticks. He's going to be okay. Needs a Deafening Blast. He's going to be able to get... They get stunned up, but Timbersaw's just going to book it out of there. Pudge doing what he can, trying to deal with this bottom tower a little bit there. He's got max level Rot now too. And he's gonna throw out the hook, and he's just gonna TP away. So not opting for the to try and go for the dismember Rot. He might have been able to get that kill, but 120 damage per second, 60 times plus 0.3, so extra 20, so 80 damage is a tick. Mediocre at best. But that's gonna be an infest Timbersaw? No. Lifestealer needs an S and Y. If he had an S and Y, I think he'd be in a really good spot. Be able to move around a lot quicker, be able to get in and out of the fights, and as well as just have that extra tank and attack speed to actually try and get some kills here. He's only been in 2 fights and about 1 kill, 1 solo kill, and then he died. So
Radiant's bottom tower
clean up
is
some
under attack.
Aggressive farm here. This is a Tiny.
Radiant's bottom tower
Pudge hooking creeps at this point just for kicks, it looks like. Lena picked up a Yule Scepter. I think that's a good item choice in general. Void's going for a... Going for an Axe. Interesting. Invoker, I'm just saving. He'll probably want a Force Staff or Yules. Void, oh, he's going to get chronoed. Leaps back, nice. Backtrack of the damage there. Lena not on par with the stuns. What are these guys doing? Invoker's got a full Axe now. That's a huge pickup, though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So now his Alacrity is going to be massive. Nice 2-man chrono. Short little jump forward. It's gonna go. Nice hook out by the Pudge, though. And Lifestealer, he's gonna pop Rage. He's gonna go onto the Vengeful Spirit, gets the slow off. He's got an Infest if he needs to. And he's gonna drop. Stun comes out, connects onto 2, toss as well. Gonna backtrack some of the damage from by the Void, though. And instead, Pudge, he's gonna toss out the hook. Oh, just shy of the Invoker. He has an 8. He does have an 8th lens, but even still, just a little bit too far away. They've got another toss coming up here in a second or two. They just need to get some vision. Should be able to throw Pudge. No, not gonna be able to. Pudge gonna go fishing? Nope. Oh, he does, and again, just shy. He has no idea how close he was, but that Invoker, he's gotta be toit. He's gotta be puckered. And another hook coming out, nicely done. Fortunately, Void able to backtrack that damage again, or time walk that damage, I guess. Oh, it's still called backtrack for when you dodge or remove the damage. But Lina picking up a Blink Dagger, so getting a lot more mobile now. Oh, picks up a Haste Rune and an Arcane Rune. That's some craziness right there. Oh boy. Activate the Arcane Rune. Activate Arcane Rune and go. But it doesn't look like she's too concerned about it. What would that put that on? 30 seconds? Or 30%? Arcane Rune. Bottle is shareable. Bottled Arcane Rune. User regenerates, blah 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 blah. Oh, it doesn't give me the blurb. Oh, unfortunately. But I want to say it's like 50% mana, 30% cooldown, so. She pops that and 30% cooldown, so 6 seconds roughly. 6 second Dragon Slave and a 4 some seconds stun. 40 second ulti. Pudge, just doing Pudge things, roaming around. He'll be able to take over 10, and I'll finally be able to see what. There we go. How many stacks? He's got only 5. What? I guess. I don't know. I figured he'd have a lot more than that, just because of all the kills and stuff. But I guess most of them have been out of range of his Flesh Heap aura. And Lifestealer, he's now picked up an armlet, so going for the armlet toggle. Timbersaw didn't do that quite right. You want to blink then latch, because it doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. It's under practice, kids. So again, the game kind of slowing down a little bit here, and hopefully ELAB, they've got a bit of a plan. Otherwise, I think the Invoker can come back and carry this game pretty easily. He's starting to get some other points up in the attack speed portion of Alacrity as well, so he gets a lot of bonus attack speed once he goes that direction. As well as just having the extra points in Wax, Deafening Blast is going to start doing more Meteor, Strike, and a couple of different things. Oh, Pudge just dismembering things. Fistless Void, kind of an interesting hero now. Now that I've seen Time Walk in action a little bit, I think it's pretty strong. Just having that 6 second damage reduction, because if you're not 100 to 0, you're going to be able to waste most of the time. The thing is, he's vulnerable to being just like slowly ticked down. If that makes sense, but it doesn't seem like that'll be too much of a issue. And no one else. Been looking for some pickoffs here, but they've been doing a good job of staying alive for it. Pudge, he's gonna throw out the hook, and unfortunately splitting the wickets, and he's gonna get brought down. Lina tossed in, that was a mistake. Nice blink out though. Tiny's in a little bit of trouble. Could throw out the avalanche, not gonna be the case. Timbersaw goes through, gets a double kill though. That's huge. And now they can look to turn this. Eula Scepter coming up from Lina. She's got the Light Strike Array follow-up. Where's the Laguna Blade? There it is. Follow-up Dragon Slave. It's there. Void going in, thinking about a Chrono. Not going to be the case. He's going to leap his way out. Toss from the Tiny. Oh, blink away from the Timbersaw. Actually, no, blink forward. He gets the Phoenix kill. What a player. Gets an Ultra kill on the Timbersaw. He's going to be able to make it out as well. Timber Chain doing a nice job there. Unfortunately, taking some serious tower damage. But he'll be alright. And That's a huge set of kills going their way, even though they were already ahead. But Lifestealer wasn't even there. It's just kind of the Timbersaw saw an opening and was able to make it happen. He's gonna have an Ag Scepter if he wants it, or Shiva's Guard, whatever he wants now. He'll be able to grab, as well as a 14 charge Bloodstone, so he can throw spells for days.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Holy crap, his chain for days. I didn't even think about that. He's just building up his reactive armor stacks.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Timbersaw, kind of a scary hero now. Lifestealer, one more attack, he gets it off, and he's gonna get tossed in the air. There's a tiny coming in, Avalanche Toss coming out as well. They should be able to get him. Oh, no, the Cold Snap. Unfortunately, Rage was on cooldown. He's gonna infest the catapult, pops out. Now he's gonna look to go. There's a Chronosphere there. Tiny, where are you? He's got his Avalanche Toss up. He's gonna blink Toss up the Phoenix. Lifestealer now turns it around, kills off the Vengeful Spirit, and they're gonna pop the Egg. And it's not gonna be enough, unfortunately. Throws out the Avalanche. Just misses the hook. Pudge. Oh no. Oh, killed by his own creep. A bit of insult to injury there. Pudge is looking for an angle, not gonna be able to get the hook though. He's gonna have to back off.
Is under attack.
And Lifestealer with that's just gonna wander his way. He's almost got a heart now. Once he gets that, he'll be pretty happy. Lifestealer's just gonna go for one of these creeps. Heal up off the Ancients.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And no, not gonna catch anything. Just going fishing. Tiny, he's in a bit of trouble here. Is there a Sunstrike? No, there's not.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's got Meteor. Now he's got Sunstrike queued up though. 537 pure damage. That's a scary amount of pure damage. That's a quap ulti on like I don't know, that's half an upgraded Lena eggs. More than that, on a much shorter cooldown. I guess it's a lot harder to hit, but still. There's just sitting here, waiting for the crow. Oh, it was at the. There he goes. This Timbersaw can chain away from so far. Like, you almost don't even have to aim at that point. You can just kind of click it, and there's gonna be a tree in range from there.
Haste.
Radiant's top tower.
EXT, what are you guys gonna do to get back into this? Unfortunately, the Invoker probably needs a BKB. Get away from a lot of this damage in the initiation. Unfortunately, the lockdown from the Pudge is still gonna be there. Pudge just eating creeps, trying to level up. Working on that Ags, I can guess. But Sunstrike gonna be there. Timbersaw cleaning up.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Tiny's gonna get clipped. He's actually gonna be spotted out by the Cuddle Blast. So he's gonna get hit. We ping him. And, I mean, it's just more of the same. It's just kind of E-Lab clowning around, waiting to get a couple of picks before they can push high ground, get somebody hooked out of the well. Something. Force Staff note with a Pudge. So he's going to TP back. Tiny taking quite a bit of damage there. He has almost no armor. I forget how squishy he is. Sunstrike, that's going on nobody. Wouldn't have been enough to kill the Tiny, but it would have been damn close. And that's a Coddle. Quickly bursts down. Oh, and a whiffed Chronosphere. Unfortunately, there's going to be the Lifestealer popping out. They get the kill on the Venge as well. Now they're looking to turn around. On the backside, they're going on the Invoker, but they don't have a True Sight. There's a gem on the deck. Who picked that up? I believe it was the Faceless Void. He's trying to backtrack the damage. He can't. He stuns. He gets out of it. Dodges it just barely. And he's going to make it out with a gem. Nice plays by him. Lifestealer's back in. Tiny's got to blink up whenever he wants. Is he gonna be able to find? He's looking for the Phoenix. Blink stun. There it is. Sunstrike not gonna go. He
Radiant's
gets the
middle
Phoenix
tower
egg off.
is under
They should be
attack.
able to bring it down though, and they do, nice and quick. And they're gonna be ready. Who is that? The Invoker. He gets hooked out of the way. Gets a nice deafening blast on quite a few. Cancels the Timber Chain. Slow
Radiant's
going
top
out. They're not gonna be able to
tower is
grab
under
him.
attack.
Instead, they're gonna turn around on the Faceless Void. They bring him down. Do they have the gem? They do not, it looks like. And they get the Invoker in the end. That's a godlike streak by this Timbersaw. He's 14-1. Magic Missile coming out. Oh, is that going to be a... They wants to toss him. That's a little risky. I don't know about that. Oh, he's going to get knocked in? That's actually a little scary. Luckily, he had that... Whoever put that
Radiant's
Lincolns on
bottom
him
tower is under
was thinking
attack.
the swap there would have been pretty bad. And what did he... Okay, so he's got a heart now. He buys a Blink Dagger. Gonna get hooked to safety.
Radiant structures
And I
are
mean, this whole time they could have been pushing the barracks. They could have been doing some damage here.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Lena's been missing. And, well, they get the one
Radiant's
tower.
bottom
Now
tower
what do they
has
do, though?
fallen.
Nice blink from Lycia. Able to destroy.
Radiant's
Timbersaw
bottom
blinks in, gets
barracks are
nice
under
damage on
attack.
2. No stun follow-up. Where's the Tiny? He seems to be back at base. There's a Pudge in the area, though. He doesn't have a blink. But he can go for the hook. Lycia's just gonna start chipping away in the rain tracks. Gonna blink. Oh, unfortunately, a little bit wide. And now they're gonna look to go on the Pudge, maybe. Chronosphere comes out. Let's see they're able to dodge it. He's gonna just armlet toggle. He's gonna be going for the Vengeful Spirit. Does bring him down. Laguna Blade brings down the Void. And they're gonna go onto the Invoker. They're gonna chew him up. They're gonna bring down the Coddle as well. Triple kill for the Lifestealer. And with all of them being dead, I imagine GG's gonna be called here pretty good. The game has been, unfortunately, clowny. They dropped a Bloodstone.
Radiant's bottom
Tiny
barracks
stole the
has fallen.
Timbersaw's Bloodstone.
Radiant's
A little bit
bottom
strange,
barracks has fallen.
but nonetheless. Now it looks like they're gonna just push the mid in, and I'm surprised the EXC are sticking in it as long as they have. It's been a character building game. Maybe they're just having some fun too, picking some, trying to do what they can, but. Timbersaw
Dire's top tower
picks
is
up his
under
Bloodstone
attack.
once more,
Radiant's middle
and
tower is under
oh, this
attack.
is a ancient golem with Lycia controlling it. Oh, nice stun. Laguna Blade as well brings down the Coddle. Oh, Hook just sneaking through there. They're gonna be able to bring that down. They get it off. There's a deafening blast. Dismember coming out though. Not gonna be enough. Void with the time walk. The stupid ancient golem giving everybody a crap ton of health. And there's the GG's called finally. So Lycia is just gonna run into the base, and there's the well dive. Where's the ancient falling? There it is. And that's gonna be game number 2. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. I believe that's going to be all for today. I'm going to keep the stream up for a little bit longer just in case there's another match to cast, but it sounded like that was the only one for me to do. So, thank you very much for everybody who tuned in. I am, of course, Wolf Dota. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, and if you feel like it, feel free to do so. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, and have a good day.